Get active, pussy see me and just sleep. Fell in love with bankroll, spread that shit just like a sheet. All my brothers say go, get you going to like a week, or maybe just a couple hours. Bullets raining like a shower, ain't no savage, you a coward. He don't lack, but he be slipping, shouts attacking. They was ripping, I ain't capping, I ain't dissing. Spin that block and we dismiss him. Walk up on him, now he bitching, try to run, but we gon' hit him. I mean the drink up with a titty. Either way, it's who it fit. You watch it back, we get shit lit. Free little Nuski and free Smitty. It don't matter where we at, you getting up, we getting busy. Yeah, you getting up, we getting busy. Hit your man, slide right in the van. Like I said in that song, I turned that ass to Peter Pan. You should've ran. Click, clack, I had to blend. Crisscross, he did a dance. Kaepernick, that be the stance.
Okay. Hey, talking that shit.
Know what the fuck going on? Hop out Union Black Flag shit, nigga.
Welcome back to another video. In this video, we're going to be talking about Blumberg G's, aka the Zookeeper. Blumberg G's was one of the best rappers coming out of North Philly before. He was tragically killed last week. Blumberg G's came up in North Philadelphia and claims a gang called Blumberg, otherwise known as the Black Flags. Blumberg is one of the largest sets in North Philly and is known for beefing with sets like Zoo Gang, Pentown, Diamond Street, 24th, and Berks, and more. Blumberg and Diamond Street actually used to be really close back in the day, but in 2019, the two gangs had a falling out about some.
So that's why they call him the Zookeeper, because he beefing with Zoo Gang. That's a crazy nickname on bro.
Issues. Blumberg G's and Burke Street Man, otherwise known as 10, had tried to keep the beef aside and stay close to each other. During this time, G's had started to drop music, and in a couple of songs you can even hear G's saying "Free Man."
Free low 10 when I heard I was snapping.
Free low 10 when I heard I was snapping.
This shit crazy, man, they caught my nigga lacking. He got time, he got caught with the ratchet. When I see them niggas, I'ma let them have it.
At this point, I'm talking about my day ain't spitting bars. Free my nigga 10, they got him locked behind them bars.
Free my nigga 10, they got him locked behind them bars.
GTA, I think we fell in love with stealing cars.
But that didn't last long, because soon, they were all beefing and dropping diss songs towards each other.
Them young boys active.
Where you at? Bruce got the switch, he never aim, he just tap like
okay.
Fuck that. Bitch, we chasing money, not the cat. Bullets flying through his back, them hollows ripping up his back.
And it didn't look like the diss songs were going to stop anytime soon. By 2020, bodies were already dropping between the two rival gangs. And on August 23rd, 2020, at about 1:10 a.m., police responded to a call about a shooting on 21st and Berks. And when they arrived, they found Lil Ranger, 16, suffering from gunshot wounds all over his body. It was rumored that Lil Ranger was set up by some females from Blumberg, because about 5 minutes before Lil Ranger was tragically shot and killed, he went to meet up with some females, and when Lil Ranger's shooter started shooting, the shooter only targeted Lil Ranger, leaving the females
That nigga named Little Ranger? That's crazy. What I always say, close the back door, can't get snaked out by these shorties.
Was with unharmed. After police started investigating the shooting, they found out that the shooter was no other than Blumberg G's. As soon as police found this out, they issued a warrant for his arrest and contacted G's. But G's did not turn himself in and decided to go on the run. A few months after this happened, police found out that Blumberg G's was also involved in another shooting that happened. In 2020, that left a 32-year-old woman dead and a well-known Philly rapper injured.
A $20,000 award is being offered for information in a shooting Friday night in North Philadelphia. Police are searching for 7 suspects seen in this surveillance video. All of them had guns. They fired at least 30 shots on Ingersoll Street, killing a woman and injuring 3 men. The suspects then fled in a dark-colored Chevy sedan and a dark-colored...
They put a dub on his head? Yo, bro, one of my homies used to always tell me, like, yo, if you make the news and they put a reward out for you, I'm turning you in, bro, because your life is over. You're going to jail. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. You're going to jail, Osama. They put a dub on that nigga. That's crazy.
That rapper happened to be Pound Side Pop, who was a popular rapper that claimed the Set Zoo Gang, which were in a deadly ongoing war with Blumberg. On May 26, 2022, Man would tragically lose his life while getting out of an Uber to meet up with other Zoo Gang members. He was trolled heavy because he got
cooked coming out the Uber. Yo, they was on his top.
Main factor and a big problem to his Opps. Blumberg G's was also one of the people that went on to troll Man.
How about hawking niggas? Everybody chase they old man. When we got him, we was laughing cause he wasn't part of the plan. Yeah, we turned his feds, cause he was playing with my man. Gave him 48 hours and then we hop out and start. We do this shit for Drizzy. If my doggy spot a op, roll it up cause we gon' get it. Pussy where that shit was at, that you was talking in them songs. They was with you in them vids, but when you died alone. I got a he don't take pistols on them drills, it's not with Trace. Yeah, we know he did. He laying ass up, that nigga bait. Yeah, I know he saw. Before he ran, he did a double take. That nigga dead now. I told him don't diss somebody, get it. He did it get
That nigga dead now. Somebody tell him get him. They talking heavy.
on my block till my flags go and get it. Y'all can see it now. Nigga, we the hottest. Bitch, I pussy
I might gotta go back and bang some of his shit. Like,
wet just like a tub of 50 shots. Fuck them over. Let's just face all on the page. Get up close, deal away. We don't know.
fucked him over, left his face all over the pavement.
But do no grab for 60 more to his head. Now his face look like a race. They called the law, they came through. The paramedics couldn't save him. He was talking shit and now that nigga gas. He couldn't take that.
He was talking shit, now that nigga gas.
Shit that 40 said he moved his couldn't even explain it. Say he chopped him like the grass. I can't wait to catch this stupid nigga and leave him in the past. Oh my god, get down, that shit was trash. You getting humped on by your man, you ain't no savage, you a fat. Man, fuck the droppers.
Yo, no, Diddy.
After Man Man died, G's would go on to make numerous amounts of diss songs towards him, usually explaining exactly how he died. The two gangs would continue to drop song after diss song and body after body for the next 3 years. Both gangs would go on to lose enormous amounts of members, and by 2023, Blumberg had taken out multiple Zoo Gang members in the last couple of months, but tragedy struck for the Blumberg in June. Because on June 1st, 2023, Blumberg G's and another male decided to go slide on Zoo Gang. But this didn't go as planned, and while Blumberg G's and his friend were shooting, his ops started shootings back. And
Damn, they done stood on my birthday?
G's was struck in the head by a bullet, leaving him in critical condition. He was later pronounced dead at the hospital. He died while on the run for murder. Some people say that Blumberg G's accidentally ran into his friend's bullet while he was shooting, but others say his ops were the ones who shot the fatal shot. We will never know what actually happened that day.
Rest in peace, Blumberg G's.
That's a bad joint if his own man cooked him though. Like, oh, that's crazy.